Good afternoon. Hi, Prototype. Hello, everyone. Ooh, it has been a few weeks. Hello. Hope you've been well these past few weeks. Hope everyone's doing good. Hi, Vin. Hope you're doing well today. Glad you like the Pikachu. Yeah, I was a little late starting because I have two commissions I'm working on right now, and I really wanted to send the sketch for the other one before I started streaming, but uh, I did the thing where I still want to make a little more adjustments to it, and I was like, okay, I need to just stream, and then I can I can send it after stream. But I'm not working on that one because I'm like afraid that I will just make tiny adjustments for 2 hours. But I'd like to stream that one too at some point. Maybe when I start coloring it. Oh, in other news, in the 2 weeks since I last streamed, or however long it's been, I did finally get new glasses. I'm not wearing broken glasses anymore. Let's go. I got two different styles. These are kind of the rounder ones I got, and then I got some like thinner, sleeker looking ones. But I wanted to get some round ones specifically because I feel like they kind of have like Fujoshi core energy, you know? Like with the round swirly glasses. And I think they're cute. Hi, Jaden! It's all coming together? Is it looking good? I hope so. Yay! I have some ideas. I have some ideas for when I finish all the colors. I could probably do a version both with and without this, but I kind of want to put like, you know, when you take a selfie and then you can put like a bunch of like stickers and shit on top of it. I kind of want to do a version that has like a bunch of like cute little decorations or something on top also. Yeah, yeah. I think Annalise would go crazy with the stickers for sure. Yes. She would say, cuteness is justice for every sticker. Thank you, Violet Summoner, for the follow. And thank you, Soul Mango. Yeah, the alert took a second. Thank you, Soul Mango, for the resub on Twitch. $20 months, let's go. I still haven't forgotten about finishing my sub badges. That is something I need to do still. I have so much I have to do. We're not too far off from 200 Twitch followers now. That's pretty cool. Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me again. Ooh. I guess it's been longer since my last Twitch stream, since actually my last stream was on Pixel or whatever it was called, where I did my not safe for work art stream. For the other kind of stream. So one of the reasons I couldn't stream a few weeks ago was because I had to drive into work multiple times that week for work meetings. But the funny thing is that one of the work meetings was like so dull and mind-numbing, and basically I didn't really need to participate at all kind of stream or meeting. I worked on this drawing while we were watching the meeting. Cause that was the other thing actually, is it was like the meeting was still on video even though they made us drive in. Yeah, like wow, I'm glad I drove into the office to watch this meeting on a video, like thanks. And it was like the like company quarterly meeting, so you know, the whole meeting's just like, oh, here's how awesome we're doing. And here's why we can't pay you more. But I survived. That week was crazy. That, like, that aside from the 2 meetings, I also had to drive over to that town to go to a dentist appointment. And then a deer died in our backyard, which was like the most weirdest problem that I've never had as a homeowner. Like, just like a very weird week. I joked with my husband that we're in a folk horror movie. Because they always have a fucked up deer in it. What else have I been up to? I saw Superman. That was a good movie. Saw that in IMAX. I know Fantastic Four came out this weekend, but I don't know. My husband's a big Fantastic Four fan, but I know he's been scared because the other movies haven't been the best of theirs. I've heard better things about this one, though. Let's see. Shizuna's eyes are blue, like a icy blue. Oh, I started like making another playlist for my streams that's like, I wanted to basically take all the songs I have on this one that are like summer vibes. I was like, I'll make like a summer playlist. And I was like, realizing that it's a lot harder to pick out like summer songs than like winter ones. I mean, there definitely are some, but I feel like with winter ones you can cheat and just like pick ice levels. And I'm just like, every song in Super Mario Sunshine for summer, I guess. Destiny Islands is another good summer one. I guess any level with a beach, like the first level of Sonic Adventure. One sec here. I do feel like there was like that time in like the early 2000s where there was a lot of like summer vibe games just because everybody wanted to show off their water tech. Let's see. Chocolate mint. Sorry, I was looking up. I was looking back at what ice cream flavors Annalise was gonna have. So. Annalise has like purple eyes. Like purpley pink almost. Dang. She got purple eyes just like green. Something about the 8 leaves, 1 blade makes you have purple eyes. They make you have that fake Tumblr disease that gives you purple eyes if you practice the 8 leaves, 1 blade. Let's see. Whoops. Trying not to throw my Apple Pencil. Let's color the ice cream. Ugh. I guess I'll have the cones and the scoops on different layers. I can merge them later if I change my mind. I haven't decided if I'm going to Dragon Con this year yet or not. Maybe just like for one day. Just thinking about the cons I'm going to upcoming. Hi, Plate of Pie. Yeah, I am drawing the goats. They are the goatest. I love both of them. A friend of yours commissioned them? Like this commission? Is Jaden your friend? Awesome. I'm glad you guys are excited. Jaded's in the Twitch chat, like, no way, it's pie. Oh my god, the crossover. I was excited to get to draw these two. Cause I was like, I don't think I've really seriously drawn them yet. Either of them. Cookies and cream ice cream. It's like my favorite flavor that I always get. Yeah, thanks for giving me the excuse. The secret is, people don't know this, but Rain and Crow just have like a Gios on my brain, and so I open commissions to force my brain to let me draw something else. It actually is unironically a good way to, like, you know, get to draw stuff I might not normally. I mean, I probably would have drawn these two at some point, but not quite like this, so I don't know if I would have drawn them together. But it's so good having them together. Speaking of girls, last night I drew. Last night I watched a lesbian spy movie from 2004. It's called Debs, D-E-B-S. Hi, Friar. Yes, Yuri. Yeah, last night I watched a lesbian spy movie from 2004 called Debs. It's on the Criterion channel right now. And it's painfully 2004 in like the funniest way, I think. But it's about like a spy a spy college that girls get recruited into, and one of the girls like falls for the evil lady that the spy group is chasing. She basically falls for the villain. You looked it up, and those are definitely some Y2K outfits. Oh yeah, they are. They are wearing these like tiny little schoolgirl outfits that are like, oh, this is definitely Britney Spears coded. My brother actually recommended it to me. He was like, I think you'd like this movie. And I was like, okay. It was fun. I always like a hero villain romance, you know? Especially a gay hero villain romance. Oh, that was like the funniest line in the movie though. Is there's a point where one of the other girl spies finds out that she's like sleeping with the villain spy lady, and she's like, "You're actually a slut! A gay slut!" Which is so funny to me. That is better. That's like the best kind of slut, honestly. Time to drink my coffee. I got my cute Trails of Cold Steel teacup that has all the Blorbos on it. My brother got me this for my birthday one year. Yeah. Bro, where's my music? Show you Gaius on it? Let me find him. Bro. Oh, there he is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There he is. Yeah, they included his little rat tail braid. I had trouble finding him for a second, and I was like, there's no way Gaius isn't on here. They have fucking George on here. They got Duvally on here, and they spelled her name Dewberry. That's my favorite part. Let's see if I can... Dewberry. My fave, Dewberry. Maybe she does have a British cousin. Let's see here. I know you said for one of Shizuna's you were thinking of having it be a Cerbic tomato flavor. What's this brown? Oh. I think a Cerbic tomato flavor ice cream. I think it should have like the little acerbic tomato face on it. Maybe just like in the corner. Hold on, I have to look up what it looks like again. Oh my gosh, it kind of looks like an ice cream scoop. So actually, it could just be like... And then like, it would be... Little ice cream creature. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put him on the top scoop because that way he can have the little pointy head that he has on the actual creature. Like this. Mishy ice cream cone. You know, I bet they like have one of those like ice cream cones with like patterns on them that are like Mishy. They're like Mishy images on the ice cream cone. I think his face should be a little crooked. Yeah, for sure. You can only get it in Michelin. Do you think that Michelin is like are they as like litigious? Is that how you say that word? As a Disney, like they're like sue anyone who does the Mishy ice cream cone outside of Michelin. Yeah, cause isn't there like knockoff Mishy merch in Longport in Daybreak? They're gonna sue that guy. It's over. Mishy ice cream in Michelin, Mashi ice cream in Calvert. Yeah. Imagine Arabonia being like, we gotta have our own mascot to combat crossbell propaganda. Makes a horned lion mascot. Yeah. It'll be like how like every prefecture in Japan has a mascot and it'll catch on. I mean, shouldn't Thor's like totally get like a mascot suit for like sports games and stuff? I don't know how many sports games they play, but who in class 7 is most likely to sign up to be the mascot suit? I hope the world of Zemuria has Valimar merch. I feel like they must. Milliam, yeah, she would love to be the mascot, you're right. Hell yeah, this tomato ice cream. Do you think Milliam, like, ever, like, signed up to be the mascot, to be in the mascot suit, and then she couldn't make it, and she was like, Eustace, I have a favor to ask of you, and then Eustace ends up in the mascot suit without realizing what he signed up for. That's my wacky Saved by the Bell Class 7 plot. Well, Jaden, if you have any further thoughts on what Shizuna's second ice cream flavor should be, let me know. Otherwise, I can maybe pick something, but you know, if you have a strong opinion, so can I just come pick a flavor or color that looks good, and we could come up with a flavor from that? Yeah, I was thinking maybe I would pick a color that would contrast well against the tomato. Oops. Shining Palm ice cream scoop. I guess that would be like vanilla flavor. Shizuna's just like getting these like character themed ice creams. Oops. Just stabbed the microphone, sorry. This song is making me think of how last night I was telling some friends my story of how my first ever boyfriend was in MapleStory. And it was like a guy who was like, do you want to be my girlfriend? I was like, sure. And we made like kissy emotes at each other. And then he was like, I gotta go. And I was like, okay, bye. And then he never logged on again. That's the story of my first boyfriend. Now, just picturing Shizuna appearing next to Van on Nowhere, opening her mouth and just pop rocks noises. Oh god. Nobody ever gives Shizuna pop rocks. That's terrifying. Yeah, wasn't that tragic? The one that got away. What if he still considers me his girlfriend to this day? Yeah, actually we were joking about that. We were like, we technically never broke up. What if he shows up one day and is like, you've been cheating on me all this time? Whoops. But it's funny, I actually remember, like, MapleStory had a function where you could, like, put /find and then someone's name and it would tell you what map they were in. Like, stalker function, basically. And I would, like, /find his name occasionally and it would never be able to find him. I don't remember if you could, like, block people back then on that game. Because I guess it would make sense if he just immediately blocked me afterwards, why I could never see him again, but... I was the stalker, yeah. Actually, people usually use that function, only one person could be in a party quest on a channel at once, so, or only one party. So people would like see someone's name in the party and save it and then like /find to see how far into the quest they were, and then once they were almost out, they would like snipe the channel from them. Never got to play MapleStory, but you missed that era of the internet. Yeah, it was good. Gaia Online, Neopets. I played both of those. Until my mom banned me from Gaia Online. My mom looked at the Gaia Online forum and instantly banned me one day. Yeah. I'm sorry, Friar. I can't join you on Gaia because my mom said I can't. No, I think I actually did go back for a bit later when I was older. I don't remember a whole lot of what was on there when my mom banned me. But I do remember one thread that she was really mad about, where somebody... I don't even remember exactly what they said. Something about Sharpie penises. Penises being a Sharpie. I just know Sharpie penises got me banned from Gaia. People on there are too comfy posting risque stuff. Yeah, well... I guess that's why my mom banned me. It was, I think I was like 12 or 13 at the time, I want to say. Yeah, I guess there's probably not as many kids on there now. Like, is Gen Alpha going on Gaia Online? I don't think so. Yeah, they go on Roblox now, these kids. Which is funny, because Roblox has actually been around for a long time. I remember my brother going on it when he was like 11 or whatever, and he's like 30 now. Your niece likes the dress up game in Roblox. What is it called? Like Dress to Impress? That's the hot dress up game on there. I only know of Gaia Online through Hush stories told in the dark. It does have that vibe sometimes. The things that happened on Gaia Online stay on Gaia Online. Well, sometimes. Not every time that do they stay there. I remember later on when I started posting on there again, they added like that new thing where you could actually like run around as your avatar, like a actual like chat room where you could play as your avatar thing. Yeah, oh my god, that's what it was called. I for a second I forgot it was called that, and I thought you were just exclaiming. Back when we said, oh my god. Okay, this was like a quirk of the time back then that I'm not sure. Did anybody else do this thing where like when you said fucking, you would censor it by changing the U to an S, so it was like fisking? Was that just a thing where I was? Or did other people do that? I remember doing that when I was little. Just me. It wasn't just me, because I had friends who did it too. It might have been our weird little group maybe, but usually just took the U out, yeah. That's probably the most elegant. You remember evangelical pseudo swears? Dang, you guys got pseudo swears. I was kind of a goody two-shoes for a while growing up. I didn't curse for a really long time. Obviously that has changed. Can't be gay and can't say bad words. Boring. Yeah. No, thank you. I will be gay and say fuck. Where's the fun in it if you can't kiss boys and also yell shit? That's right. I did date a girl in high school, so I guess I was doing that part. Hi, Pinhead Larry. Not much. Hope you're doing well. Just glad to be streaming again. Hi, Chi. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, everybody. We're just talking about Gaia Online and the old internet. How's the heat? Oh god, it's bad. It's bad over here. What's the temperature today? Oof. Well, it could be worse, I guess, but yeah, it's 93. With good old 47% humidity. Ooh, we're gonna get storms this week, though. Your Gaia Online avatar is an eyeball snowman. You put him in the Discord. Let me see. Oh, I see him. Oh, he's so cute. I didn't know you could make your Gaia avatar look like that now. Cause, yeah, mine was like a cutesy anime girl. I actually don't remember exactly what my Gaia Online avatar looked like. I just remember all the cool items I wanted were a bajillion dollars and I couldn't afford them in the Gaia economy. All sorts of crazy shit now, dang. Oh. Sorry, I couldn't mute in time for my sneeze. Yeah, you never know when it's gonna rain in the summer. Thank you, Prototype. Alrighty. It is about break time. The ad's about to play. So, we will take our 3-minute break, and I will be back in just a minute. I'm back. Wait, no, I'm not. Well, I am back, but I'm like, wait, I came back like a minute early. It's fine. Sorry if you're still in an ad. I was like, man, that was fast. Why does it say it's already done? Oh, wait. Only my Twitch browser says that. My actual chat window doesn't. Says it's still going. What the fuck? Alrighty, let me just repost my social posts again. I actually don't know if the ad actually runs that whole time or not, but you never know with Twitch ads. Okay. You ain't proud of it, but you got back into World of Warcraft. Yeah, I get that. Listen, I was just talking about how I used to play MapleStory, and the current version of it is unrecognizable to me. So I don't think I'm in danger of that, but they announced that they're doing a classic server, like kind of like old school RuneScape, and I feel like that's what's gonna get me, and I'm scared. I don't know if World of Warcraft has. It might have something like that. I feel like I've heard of it having something like that, but I feel like a lot of these old MMOs have people who would play the old version of it. It has classic, currently in your fave with Asian inspired area. It also has a Harvest Moon-like minigame and classic, so before any expansions. Wow. They doubled up on it. I guess that makes sense because there's always the like question of like how many updates do you add to the classic version before it stops being the classic version, you know? As far as MMOs go, I know I've had many people tell me to play Final Fantasy XIV, but it's just I already have so little time. It's hard to like dedicate that much time to a huge MMO, I guess, but I am curious about it. Classics very much you need to take race and class in mind, so a lot of spellcasters are gnomes because they get buffs. Oh, yeah. Back when that was something you had to consider more. Final Fantasy XIV has hot guys, though. I've heard that about it. I've heard it has that going for it. I'm intrigued. I did start the like free trial of it for a bit. I made my character a cat boy, which I guess is probably not very shocking of me to do. I can't make a bunny boy in the free version, or at least I couldn't. You saw someone mod there, so their cat boys had body hair, and it was like, is this allowed, Vine? Yeah, they're all pretty twinky, from what I've seen. I think part of the problem is I didn't really like the class I picked, though, or like how it played, so I might pick a different one. I don't know. If I try it again. I think it was like, I was trying to pick a healer class, and I picked Scholar, but I think that's what it was called. But I didn't know what I was doing, so that was the problem. I have had several people commission me for their Final Fantasy XIV Warriors of Light. I guess after a certain point, maybe it's like, well, I might as well play it if I'm gonna be drawing this many of them. thinking about it. Ugh. And the only thing about giving Shizuna like a vanilla ice cream flavor is she has like so much white on her design already. I'm wondering if I should do a different color to stand out against her a little more, but I'm learning a lot about this lady's crazy outfit that she wears right now. Have I ever played Chrono Trigger? Weirdly, it's one of those ones that I have started a few times, but I haven't finished, and I really would like to. It's certainly a blind spot for me. Alyssa, what do you mean? You've played Sakura Wars 5, but not Chrono Trigger? Are Annalise's gloves just white? Oh, hi, Soul Mango. You're up since 6 and then went zzz when the stream started, so you were sleepy. And that's fair. Take a good nap. I almost took a nap when I was supposed to start the stream. I wasn't up till 6. I would just get sleepy at like 2 or 3 o'clock. But that's why I got my coffee. Alyssa, no, you have to stream again. You said you were gonna stream again today. Drink your coffee. Has anybody tried, like, those 5-hour energy shots? Because I was thinking of getting some of those next time I go grocery shopping to help when I'm, like, crashing at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I need the mystical ability to have energy for the entire day and only get sleepy when I'm supposed to go to bed. I haven't figured this out yet. Well, good news that I have is... Oh. Wait. 3-minute doodle. Takumi Sumina with cat ears. Ooh. Okay. Give me a sec. I was just gonna say the good news that I have is that I'm paying off all my credit cards and I'm excited about it. Alright, one sec. I don't think I have anything bad in my Procreate gallery right now, but give me a sec. Sorry, I just remembered the last time I did one, it was McBurn in a fucking American flag bikini. Alright. He's sitting there waiting for me. I have to find a reference real quick. Takumi Sumino. Oh yeah, this guy. I've seen him. Alright, let me get my timer here. Okay. Let's do this. Time to give him cat ears in 3, 2, 1, go. The crazy like ahoge he's got going on. It's like he's got pretty cat-like eyes, to be honest. Oh fuck, time's up. Alright, well, I hope he looks good. Kitty boy. I don't know why I drew him all blushy. I just felt like he would. I don't know. I haven't played this game. It's like a little... I'll add one little extra thing here. Post 3 minutes. He gets a little cat collar with a bell on it. You're welcome. Yay. Okay. I didn't see anything bad in my gallery, so I'm just gonna scooch. I think I successfully hid everything behind the not safe for work. Oh, Dante Alighieri from Fate Grand Order. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me find a reference for this guy too. Well, I'm assuming guy, I don't actually know. Oh my goodness, he got a big thing around his head. Wait, there's like more than one design. Do you mean the one that has like this ring around his head? Like, let me. This one? Or this one? This one? Okay. I'm assuming that's what you mean, this one. Okay. He looks like a sad wet cat. That is my lawyer. He does look like a pretty sad wet cat here. I won't lie. Okay. Let me restart the timer. And 3, 2, 1, go. I'm always paranoid that I'm gonna like forget to turn the fucking iPad screen back on before I start the timer or something. I think I did do that once. And now I'm paranoid of it ever since. I'm out of time. No. Every time. This is like a crazy ass jacket. Okay. I love his crazy hair. Fun in-game facts, he's a pretender class servant because he's both the author and character from the Divine Comedy, and his attributes star, which is normally reserved for people who changed the world, Napoleon, Francis Drake, Charlemagne, is because he overhauled the Italian language. Well, I guess that's fair. Sorry, I'm doing that thing where I add too much to it after the 3 minutes is up. Okay. He also changed the perception of Christian hell. That is true. From what I know of the actual person, I mean, not the Fate. I haven't played Fate, so I don't know. Or I have, but I haven't played Grand Order much. Whenever I draw one of these Grand Order characters, my husband does play it, so I'm always like, do you know this one? He's like, oh yeah, that guy. Okay. Alrighty. Yay! That guy! Dante! Dante I'm probably saying his name wrong. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. As usual, I will post these on social media after the stream. Oh wait, wrong drawing. That's the other one. That's the other commission. Where's Virgil? I don't know. Is Virgil in Fate Grand Order? Oh wait, I'm on the wrong fucking layer. I was on... I was coloring Shizuna's... like the inner part of her jacket here. She's got like this weird lining on there. Oh, sorry. I just realized I left the timer on screen. Just the 0 timer. Where is it? There you go. Has anyone here played AI No Sleep? You want to get it now? Oh, I haven't played it yet, but somebody in my Steam family bought it, so I have it technically. Speaking of Divine Comedy, you find it amusing how our perception idea of hell came from either that or Paradise Lost and not the actual Bible. Well, maybe the actual Bible should have tried harder to be cooler. Divine Comedy of Paradise Lost went too hard, I'm afraid. Hi, Hunter. I'm doing good. How are you? Still waiting on your pre-order of No Sleep to ship out? Dang. I guess they're taking their time. Didn't it come out like several days ago now? I still have to finish Nirvana Initiative. You saw people either get theirs early or have a few days delayed, no in between. So nobody was actually getting it the day of. See, I have someone in my Steam family who's really into AI Asanium files, so I knew that they were probably gonna buy it. Sometimes when you're in a Steam family, you see a game that's coming out and you're like, yeah, I know I'm not gonna have to buy that. But sometimes it's in reverse. Like, for example, this Atelier Ryza song playing right now, I'm always the one who buys every Atelier game in this Steam family. And every Trails game, pretty much. They said there was a delay at the warehouse, but at least they informed you. Yeah, that is preferable to when Nisa is just silent. I mean, it can't be fun for their social media team either, because they'll just post some other post and they have everybody mad in their replies, like, where's our game? Like, you would literally stop that from happening if you made another post that was like, there's a delay or whatever. Like, you know, ideally it's best to just inform the customer, even if there is a delay. Yeah. Oh, taking a break to eat? That sounds good. That's what I'm gonna do after this stream. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Took a week off when Daybreak 2 dropped, and Nisa didn't get that to you until 5 days later. Yeah, a similar thing happened to me, I want to say, with Cold Steel 4. Because I took a week off to play that, and it didn't get to me on time, if I remember correctly. Taking 2 weeks off for Daybreak 1, got it a week late, and only took 1 week off for Daybreak 2, but started the PTO a week after release. Well, that works. Effectively the same result. I still have about a week of PTO to use. I'm kind of holding off a little on it because there's some stuff I'm waiting to hear back on, basically, but if it's quite possible I will just take another week off around my birthday. The shitty thing though is at my company, they don't separate the sick time and vacation time, so like if I use all my PTO and then I get sick, it's like, oh well. Oops, I can't get paid for my sick day, I guess. You still think you prefer when your old job had the 1 bucket of PTO for everything to when they gave us a budget for sick time and then unlimited PTO? Yeah, I've heard that unlimited PTO is kind of a scam. Because it's very much like, oh, we're such a great company, you could take unlimited PTO, but then if you actually take advantage of that, everybody side-eyes you kind of thing. So it's like, not really unlimited at all. At my company, they only let you carry over like 2 or 3 days of PTO to the next year, so if you don't use it, you lose it. Oh, it also gets around state laws for having to pay employees for unused PTO. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but that's true. Because like when you quit the job, if you still have remaining PTO hours left, they're supposed to pay them out to you. Yeah, that's a shitty way to get around that. You finally got your Steam library down to 9 full games and 1 demo. Man, you don't want to know how much I have in my Steam library. Well, like I said, I'm in a Steam family, so a bunch of people's other games are in there. It's possible to get through a Steam backlog? Yeah, I didn't know. I think the total number of games I have, including all the stuff from my Steam family, is like 1,600 or something crazy. Again, some of those are we have like a full Steam family of 6 people. People are already posting no sleep spoilers without proper tags, bro. It's barely just came out. Come on. Yeah, if you ever want your Steam backlog to explode, just join a Steam library, because you'll suddenly have way more games than you ever thought possible. Or a Steam family, sorry. It is kind of fun though, because I'll like log on and see like, oh, somebody bought Mega Man Legacy Collection. Okay, I guess I have that now. Yeah, some people don't even have the game yet. Like, literally not even at their door yet. Okay, Hunter, thank you for joining the stream. Actually, it has been about 2 hours, so I think it's about time for me to head out and have dinner myself. So, thank you guys for joining the stream. Hopefully I can stream again this week, Tuesday or Thursday. Get back into the groove. Yeah, see you later, Pinhead Larry. See you guys. I'll see you later this week. I'm off to eat a hamburger at my parents' house. It was a fun stream though. Thanks for joining. Bye everybody.